Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to solve some MCQ and MSQ topic protein. Let's start with first question. First question is amino acid which is not optically active, and the option given are A glycine, B aspartic acid, C histidine and D alanine. Optically, which is not optically active means which do not have a chiral center, and chiral center means is an atom that has 4 different groups. Like in case of aspartic acid, histidine and alanine, these all 3 compounds contain chiral center. These all have a 4 different group. But in case of glycine formula is NH2CH2COOH. That means there are 2 H in center atom. That means it do not have a chiral center, so it is not optically active. So the right answer is option A, that is glycine. Now moving to second question. Second question is aromatic amino acid are, this is MSQ, and the option given are tyrosine, tryptophan, phenylalanine and arginine. So we all know tyrosine, tryptophan, phenylalanine, these 3 are the aromatic amino acid. Aromatic amino acid means is an amino acid that include an aromatic ring. So these 3 compound, A tyrosine, B tryptophan, C phenylalanine. These 3 contain an aromatic ring. So these are the aromatic amino acid, while arginine does not contain any aromatic ring, so this is not an aromatic amino acid. So option number A, B, C are correct. Now moving to third question. Third question is limiting amino acid in wheat is, and the option given are A leucine, B lysine, C phenylalanine, D isoleucine. This is a very important question asked in many examination. Limiting amino acid in cereal, and the right option is B lysine. It is a limiting amino acid that is present in cereals, that is wheat. Now moving to next question. Next question is which of the following is globulin protein? It is MSQ type. A orexinin, B lactoglobulin, C myosin and D actin. So globulin proteins are the proteins that are insoluble in pure water but dissolved in dilute salt solution. So here if we talk about the first option, that is orexinin. Orexinin is a glutenin protein. Glutenin protein are the protein that are soluble in dilute acid or base. So orexinin is a glutenin protein, so it is not a correct option. Next is lactoglobulin. Yes, lactoglobulin is a globulin protein. Next is myosin. Yes, myosin is also a globular protein. And next is actin. Actin is also an globulin protein. So the right options are B, C and D. Now moving to next question. Next question is orexinin is present in, and the option given are A wheat, B rice, C barley, D sorghum. Orexinin is present in rice, so the correct option is option number B, that is rice. Now moving to next question. Next question is which of the following is protein estimation method? It is MSQ type, and the option given are A Gildan method, B Dumas method, C Soxhlet method and D Lawrie's method. So let's discuss by first option, Gildan method. Yes, it is a protein estimation method. Second is Dumas method. Yes, it is also an protein estimation method. C Soxhlet. No, Soxhlet is used for fat estimation. And D Lawrie's method. Yes, it is also used for protein estimation. So options A, B and D are correct. Gildan method, Dumas method and Lawrie's method. These 3 are used for protein estimation. Now moving to 7th question. Seventh question is mucoprotein are the protein which contain as prostatic group. Option number A is carbohydrate, B is lipid, C pigment and D water. So mucoprotein are basically a glycoprotein. That means they contain carbohydrate as a prostatic group. So option number A, that is carbohydrate, is correct. Now moving to eighth question. Eighth question is select the correct pair. It is also MSQ. And the option given are A, protein efficiency ratio equal to weight gained of test animal divided by protein consumed. B, net protein utilization equal to biological value into digestibility. C, biological value equal to net protein utilization into digestibility. D, net protein ratio equal to biological value into digestibility. So let's start with first option. First option is protein efficiency ratio equal to weight gained of test animal divided by protein consumed. Yes, this formula is correct. This is the formula of protein efficiency ratio. Next is net protein utilization. Yes, it is also correct. NPU equal to biological value into digestibility. Next is biological value. No, it is not correct. Biological value formula is nitrogen retained upon nitrogen absorbed. Next, D is net protein ratio. It is also not correct. Net protein ratio formula is weight gained of test animal plus weight loss of control animal divided by protein consumed by test animal. So this is also not correct. Option number A and B is correct. Now moving to next question. Next question is in a hemoglobin molecule, each chain is associated with a heme group with a central atom. We have to tell what is the central atom that is present in hemoglobin molecule, and the option given are A, magnesium, B, iron, C, zinc, D, potassium. So the right option is option number B, that is iron. Iron atom is present in central in hemoglobin molecule. Now moving to next question. 10th question is the amino acid found in protein structure is, and the option given are A, lysine, B, proline, C, arginine and D, histidine. We know there are two amino acids that are found in protein, that is proline and hydroxyproline. So here the right answer is option number B, that is proline. Proline is an amino acid that is present in protein. Now next is a process that changes the shape of protein molecule without breaking peptide bond is called, and the option given are A, coagulation, B, denaturation, C, agglutination and D, saturation. So without breaking peptide bond, this is a basic means it is a denaturation process. In denaturation process, the peptide bond remains same. So the right option is option number B, that is denaturation. Now moving to next question. Next question is gelatin is a protein derived from, and the option given are A, lignin, B, cellulose, C, casein and D, collagen. This right answer of this question is collagen. Gelatin is a protein that is derived from a collagen. So the right option is option number D, that is collagen. Now moving to next question. Next question is glycine is present in, and the option given are wheat, rice, barley and soybean. Glycine is basically a protein that is present in soybean. So the right option is option number D, that is soybean. Now moving to next question. Next question is in which of the following lipoprotein the major portion is cholesterol, and the option given are A, VLDL, B, LDL, C, HDL and D, all of the above. We know in LDL, that is low density lipoprotein, the major portion of lipoprotein is cholesterol. So the right option is option number B, that is low density lipoprotein. Now moving to next question. Next question is MSQ. Select the correct properties of kappa casein, and the option given are A. Calcium sensitive, B. Site for ranine action, C. Richest repository of carbohydrate, D. Responsible for stabilization of muscle. So the first option is calcium sensitive. No, kappa casein is calcium insensitive. That means it is not precipitated by calcium. Next is B option is site for ranine action. Yes, kappa casein is site for a ranine action. Next, C is richest repository of carbohydrate. Yes, this is also true. Kappa casein are the richest repository of carbohydrate. And option number D is responsible for stabilization of muscle. This is not true. Alpha casein are responsible for the stabilization of muscle. So the right options are option number B and option number C. This is the answers of question. Thank you. If you like my video, please do subscribe, like and share to my channel.